One man in the back, and there's Sandusky. He's caught in the backfield and dropped. Nice rush by the Lander defense that time, and coming up and doing the damage was Caleb Hamilton. We off again? So Hamilton has the tackle. Now let's see. Coming back up to the line of scrimmage is Morehouse. Ryan Morehouse, the senior quarterback, and Hamilton jumps offside for the Tigers. And that'll get 5 yards back for the Trailblazers, unless he was drawn offside. Nope, he wasn't. So there's the penalty being marched off against the Tigers. It'll go to the 39-yard line. And it will be second down, about 8 yards to go. Morehouse brings his team up to the line of scrimmage with twin receivers on each side. Tight ends are in close. One man in the backfield, back to pass. Here's the pass, and it is caught by Griman, but it's a short gain on the play to the 44-yard line. So it's going to go 5 yards on the pass play to Griman. So it is third down now, and they're going to need about 2 yards to go. 10:40 to go here, third period of play, 20-0. Torrington with the lead, and they now have the basketball. Fans coming alive here on the third down play, stomping their feet here at Bill Bush Stadium. We have twin receivers off to the left, one to the right, one man in the slot in the gun. Morehouse decides to take it. He breaks one tackle, breaks another, fumble on the play, but they're going to call him down. And let's see where they're going to mark him. I think he's got the first down with the mark of the officials. And he does. First down carry by the quarterback, Morehouse. And it goes up to the 47-yard line. First down and 10 yards to go. So Torrington, with that strong running game, you know, they were the Class 2A state champions last year, beating Bighorn 28-26 in a pretty exciting game down at War Memorial Stadium in Laramie. Okay, twin receivers on each side, one man in the backfield, Morehouse in the gun. Hands it off right up the middle, and not much going. Oh, great defensive push by the Lander Tigers. That's Caleb Larvey from the linebacker position that comes up and makes the stop, and it's going to be a loss back to the 46-yard line. So it'll be a loss of one. It'll be second down, 11 to go. Clock moving at 9.5 minutes here in the third period of play. Torrington with a 20-0 lead. Same formation as the Blazers come out. Running back Sandusky to the right of the quarterback. Here's a quick pass. It's caught, and right away, Griman gets the catch, but he's short of the first by about 2 yards to go. They're going to mark him at the Lander 46-yard line. So that is a third down play now.
Yes, and we are back. If you are listening along or watching via YouTube, you may have had a bit of a disruption there, and we are now back. So thank you for bearing with us, and good to be back.
And it is third down, 2 yards to go for Torrington. Quarterback Morehouse has got the first down. I think it's very, very close. He needed to get to the 43, and I think that, let's see where they put it down. Oh, they're going to mark him short. They're going to mark him at the 44. So it's going to be fourth down and 1 yard to go. So I'm sure Torrington's going to go for it here. They lead by 3 touchdowns. It's 20-0. 8:09 to go here, third period of play. Hash mark on the far side. Morehouse has been known to keep the ball on such occasions. Let's see what he does here as everyone comes in tight.
All right, here we go. They can hear you. Keep yelling.
All right, one man split out wide to the right side. Everyone else is in tight. Morehouse calling for the football in the gun. Whistle timeout by Torrington. So that's their first timeout of the half, and we'll be right back after this.
79 1929, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
We believe that everyone deserves a second chance, including us. Hi, I'm Brian Robacher, CEO of Atlantic City Federal Credit Union. And if we said no to you in the past, I'm asking you for a second chance too. In the midst of everything happening, we are committed now more than ever to second chances and when it comes to your finances. An auto loan for your new car, business loans, home loans, and more. Give Atlantic City Federal Credit Union a second chance to give you a second chance. We've been helping our community thrive since 1964, and now it's your turn. Visit atlanticcity.coop to apply today. Atlantic City Federal Credit Union, federally insured by the NCUA.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve.
Back again at the Bill Bush Stadium, 4th down and a yard to go, and they jump offside. Torrington jumps offside, so instead of 4th and 1, it's going to be 4th and 6, and they're going to have to move the ball all the way back, and that changes the equation here as the ball is moved back to the 49-yard on the penalty. And Holden Hackett comes in, and they're going to have to punt the ball away to the Tigers. Finn McFadden and Parker Burton will go deep. Well, Finn McFadden is the only one deep right now. Burton is staying up, thinking there might be a fake here. Holden Hackett, a junior, is the punter for the Trailblazers. There's the snap and the kick, and it's a booming kick, and it's going to bounce into the end zone, I think. Yeah, it does. So it's a touchback, and Lander will get it at the 20 with 7:34 to go here in the third period. Lander trailing 22-0 on our Ranger Printers scoreboard. So let's see what we got going here. Well, for some reason, I've lost my texting here. There we go. Okay. 7.5 minutes to go. Lander has the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Paxton Hollingshead in the gun. 2 receivers out. He's got Larvey and Braden Baker in the backfield with him, 1 man in the slot. Handoff goes to Braden Baker. Baker finds a little bit of a hole, and forward progress is going to be measured to about the 23-yard line. It'll be a 4-yard gain on the play. So they move it up to the 24-yard line now. Now they move it back to the 23. So it'll be 2nd down and 8 yards to go for the Tigers. Bringing the ball in from the sideline now is Landon Jones. Bringing the play in, I should say. The ball's already there. We're at 7 minutes to go here in the third period of play. Twin receivers come out on the right side, no one on the left. Here's the handoff, goes to Braden Baker, and Braden pulls up ahead for a couple of yards. No, I'm sorry, that was Larvey. 24 and 34, look awful close in the backfield. So the carry is going to be marked right at the 25-yard line. It'll be 3rd down 5 now for the Tigers. Moffitt from the sidelines replaces Landon Jones in the Lander lineup. Tigers huddling on the hash mark on the far side. Lights really taking a hold here now at Bill Bush Stadium. Hollingshead has the two runners. Now moving into the slot is Baker. And whistle and a delay of game against the Tigers. Well, that makes it, instead of 3rd and 5, it makes it 3rd and 10. And the Tigers have got to do a better job getting that play in, Austin, and getting up to the line of scrimmage. They're taking too long.
That's right, Ernie. Only the second penalty of the day for the Tigers, but that one comes at a very inopportune moment.
Timeout on the field. Torrington 20, Lander 0. 6 minutes to go in the third period.
Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, community health centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Good news, DUI crashes and deaths are falling in Fremont County.
We're doing better, but even one death on our roads from impaired driving, we take personally.
We started the Fremont County DUI Task Force 2 years ago because we're losing too many friends, family members, and community members to impaired driving.
So we've joined forces.
Okay, the Tigers come back up the line of scrimmage after that delay of game. It's 3rd down. Hollingshead in the back. There's the pitch. Comes over on the near side now to Braden Johnson-Baker, and he goes nowhere. He tried to do it on the end, and the pursuit was too strong for the Torrington Trailblazers, and Lander's going to have to punt away. 4th down now for the Tigers, and they'll have to punt. So Torrington going back in to receive it is Landry Grayman. He's back at the 37-yard line. Braden Baker, the punter for the Tigers, back at the 10. 5:27 to go here. 3rd period. There's the kick. Oh, it's a high boomer. Comes down at the 40-yard line. Grayman takes off to the right. He makes one man miss. Makes another man miss. He's knocked out of bounds across the 40, about the 35-yard line in Lander territory. Excellent starting position now for the Torrington Trailblazers. Inside the Lander 35. They're going to mark him at the 34. 1st down, 10 yards to go.
And that kick fell right into the arms of Grayman, and he made the most of it there. Great ball position for the Trailblazers.
He had a little bit of a group in front of him, too, clearing the way.
Yep.
Okay, 1st down, 10 yards to go from the Lander 34-yard line. 1st down, 10 yards to go for Torrington. Morehouse brings out his charges. 2 receivers off to the right, 1 off to the left. He's under center this time. There's the fake handoff. He rolls to his left, passes down, caught by Sandusky. Sandusky across the 30, 25, 20, and out of bounds. Sandusky has got the 1st down on another pass play. Their passing hadn't been very efficient so far this season, but against the Tigers, they're not doing so bad. Down at the 17-yard line now. 1st down, 10 yards to go. 17-yard gain on that play.
Yeah, Morehouse now up to 137 passing yards, and Sandusky has been the primary outlet. Very successful so far this game between those two.
All right, there's the snap and the handoff. And there's the run. It's at the 10-yard line, inside to the 7-yard line before he's wrestled down to the ground. And a flag comes out. Was that a little bit too rough on the tackle? I think they slammed him down, and Brady was the carrier, and I believe that's going to be a personal foul against the Lander Tigers as they really wrestled him to the ground. I thought it was a good tackle.
Yeah,
but
it looked like Braden Baker, as he was making the tackle, may have just lifted the ball carrier a little bit, but difficult to tell from here, but I don't think the refs liked the sight of it.
Personal foul against Lander. They call it a dead ball foul, so it happened after the play. We were thinking it was during the play. Well, that's going to mark it inside the 10-yard line. It's going to be goal to go now for Torrington at the 5. 1st down, goal to go. Trailblazers at the 5-yard line. 5 minutes to go here, 3rd period of play. They're knocking on the door again. There's the snap. Quarterback keeper around the right side. Looks for the end zone. Touchdown, Morehouse. Well, that was easy, as Morehouse just ran off right tackle right into the end zone. And that great field position paid off at the 4:49 mark. And it now goes 26-0.
Yeah, the Trailblazers moving the ball efficiently once again, got up the field quickly, and they scored.
4:49 left here in the 3rd period of play. Hackett for the PAT attempt. Morehouse with the hold. And the kick is up, and it is good. So the score goes Torrington 27, Lander 0, and we'll be right back.
And stop impaired drivers in Fremont County, wherever they are.
And we're making an impact, but we need your help.
If your summer activities involve alcohol, plan ahead and make good choices.
Drink responsibly, designate a sober driver, or call Safe Ride.
And don't let your friends drive impaired either, even if you have to take their keys and find them a safe ride home.
Let's all look out for each other and keep everybody safe. Remember,
Don't risk it. Drive sober.
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
And we're back.
So Torrington scores again. It was a 4-play drive that covered 34 yards. Morehouse ran it in for the 6 points and the PAT by Hackett. And it's now 27, Torrington 0. Lander, 4:49 to go, third period. And Hackett about to kick off to the Lander Tigers. And it's Finn McFadden deep. And we have also Moffitt back there and Burton. So here's the advance, and the high end-over-end kick goes to McFadden at the 15-yard line. He moves to the center of the field, makes one pass person miss, crosses the 30, and that's about as far as he's going to go, maybe the 31-yard line. So a return on the play by Finn McFadden up to about the 31-yard line.
And again, that stout Torrington defense just coming into play there, shutting down McFadden, who has had 2 20-plus yard returns, but on that occasion couldn't travel quite as far.
They put it down at the 32-yard line, so that's where the Tigers will start. First down, 10 yards to go on their own 32. Beautiful sunset in the background. Kind of a golden hue over the Wind River Mountains.
Gorgeous band of orange just below a nice band of blue there.
Hollingshead in the gun. Larvey in the slot. Braden Baker to his left. Now Johnson Baker in motion. Back to pass. Hollingshead rolls to his right side. Heavy pressure. He's going to run for it. He gets the first down and out of bounds across the 40-yard line. Nice run that time by Paxton Hollingshead. Gets the first down for the Tigers. And he moves the ball all the way up to the 43-yard line. 11 yards on the run and the first down for the Tigers. Well, Lander could use a few more runs, a few more plays like that.
Yeah, that's the second time now that Hollingshead can't find an outlet, ends up running the ball and gets a first down for the Tigers. Maybe not planned, but certainly effective.
4:35 to go, third period, 27-0. Torrington with the lead. Lander would love to score here and kind of get back into this game. McFadden and Burton split out wide to the left side. Braden Johnson Baker in motion. Hollingshead, here's a pass on the near side to nobody. It was intended for Parker Burton, but boy, that was way off the mark.
Looking for Burton, but about 5 yards short of his position.
I think somebody jigged when they should have jagged, or they got their signals crossed. Burton went inside and the pass went outside.
Yeah, not the first time that's happened tonight. That is now incomplete pass number 8 for Hollingshead.
Second down, 10 yards to go at the 43-yard line in Lander territory. 4.5 minutes left here, third period of play. They keep tantalizing us with the barbecue smoke from the from Band's Little Barbecue over here to our left. Okay, Hollingshead alone in the backfield. There's the snap. He rolls to his right side, cuts up the field, gets one missed tackle and another, and gets up to about the 48-yard line. Be a gain of about 5 on the play at the 48-yard line. Be third down, 5 yards to go. Clock moving at 4:12 left, third period of play. Great crowd here tonight in Lander. Big house.
Great crowd, lots of people in attendance, doing their best to keep the positivity alive despite the big deficit for the home team.
And the spirit is still going. Fans are here enjoying, stomping their feet, and cheering on their home team. Okay, here's the man in motion, Braden Johnson Baker. Hollingshead rolls out to his left, passes, and is caught and dropped. Well, that was a tough catch, and that was Parker Burton. And I think that the fellow from Torrington, Brady, kind of got in his field of vision.
Yeah, and may have even gotten a little piece of it.
And there's a flag on the field back at the 49-yard line. Let's see what that's going to be all about. It's going to be against Lander. And here's the call. Ineligible downfield, so 5-yard penalty. Does Torrington had a penalty today? Yeah, they had that one offside.
They did. They had the one offside, and that's all.
Yeah.
They've been nearly perfect.
So the ball goes back to the 43-yard line on the penalty.
3 penalties now for the Tigers.
Yeah, it's a pretty clean game so far. And Tigers are waiting for the play to be signaled in. In the gun, Hollingshead rolls back 4 yards. Now he starts to run up. He's got a little bit of a room. First down. He's at the 40, the 35, down to the 30 and out of bounds. A nice run by the quarterback. Gives Lander another first down and their second best field position of the whole day. They're going to mark him out at the 31-yard line. So that goes down as, let's see, that's 7 and 13, 20 yards on the run.
20 yards, that's great. Hollingshead up to 42 rushing yards, and that's kind of been Lander's most effective play. Hollingshead just running up the sideline.
Here's Braden Baker with the carry now, straight up the gut. He gets 4 or 5 yards and a cloud of pebbles, rubber pedals. He goes down inside to about the, where are we at here? We're at the 40, there's the 30, it's the 27-yard line. So 7 yards on the gain by Baker, although it certainly doesn't look like that. Second down for the Tigers. Hollingshead runs, gets caught, sacked. Sacked back at the 37-yard line. And tell you what, nice sportsmanship by Andrew Hafner, who sacked him, stopped and helped him up.
Yeah, big loss there for the Tigers. It's going to be third down and, see, maybe about
15, 16?
Yeah, 15 or
15,
so yards to go here. And
it's all the way back to the 36-yard line. So
yeah, again, just when they were getting some momentum on the drive, it dries up on them.
Okay, Hollingshead in the backfield with Braden Baker. One man in motion is Parker Burton. He stops in the slot. There's the pitch, goes over to Braden Baker. Baker on the right-hand side, breaks one tackle and gets all the way down. A fumble on the play. A fumble on the play. Let's see. I haven't seen a signal, but the Lander offense is coming off the field. Another turnover. Yep, so Torrington gets the fumble. Third Lander turnover. It's at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, second fumble of the game from Baker. He had passed that first down threshold, but was tackled hard and couldn't hang on to the football.
That was a real hard tackle, too. I mean, he went head over heels.
He
on
sure
that
did.
One. Yeah. Clock at 2 minutes, 6 seconds to go in the third period. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Austin's mom approves of your work, Austin.
That's good, yeah. Thanks,
visiting from Northern California. Yeah.
We've got one more quarter to go.
Okay, so Torrington will have the ball at their own 25-yard line. Did they take a timeout? No, they didn't. I don't know what the delay is. Austin not having a chance to visit with his folks very often, having a little conversation there with Mom. Nice to see him. They took in the parade today, didn't they?
Yeah, good day to visit Lander. Really gets to see, my parents got to see the team spirit on display at the homecoming parade, and I think that was a good representation of Landers community.
Well, I don't know what the delay is here. The officials are huddled over the ball at the 25-yard line, and no one's made a move. There wasn't a timeout called because we still have the same number of timeouts on each side. So Morehouse brings his team up to the line of scrimmage, man in the slot, one man in the backfield with him. Oh, almost a mishandled snap. Here's the rush, and it goes straight up on the right-hand side off the right tackle, and carrying the football was Drew Kramer. And he got a pretty good chunk of land. I didn't realize how far down the field he got. It picked up about 8 yards. It's at the 33-yard line. Second down, they need about 3 yards for the first down.
So Kramer averaging about 7 yards per carry. He's been a contributor for this Trailblazers team.
One receiver to the top, 3 on the bottom, one man in the backfield with Morehouse. And there's the handoff, and it goes right back to Kramer. Kramer's got the first down. Went across the 35 up to about the 33, where are we at on the field here, Austin? Help me out. 37-yard line.
Yeah,
right
there.
37-yard line, first down for the Torrington Trailblazers. Minute 15, clock rolling here in the third period. It's been all Torrington today, helped out considerably by 3 Lander turnovers, which has been a problem for the Tigers this year.
2 very similar fumble turnovers for Lander just as they get into good field position.
Here's the handoff, goes on the near side. Carrying the football is Drew Kramer, and he gets a nice chunky yardage across the 40 on the left-hand side up to about the 42-yard line. So that's going to be a gain of 5 yards for Kramer. It'll be second down, 5 to go. Under a minute now in the third period of play. Lander trails 27-0 on our Ranger Printer scoreboard. And Morehouse, the senior quarterback, Ryan Morehouse for the Trailblazers, goes to the sideline to get the play. We have 3 receivers on the right-hand side, 1 on the right, 1 man in the backfield. And there's the handoff to that single runner in the backfield, and he is stopped short of the first down. That's Drew Kramer, and he gets up to the 45-yard line. So that'll be a gain of about 3, and it'll be third down and a yard to go. And that's the end of the third period of play. And after 3, the score, the Torrington Trailblazers 27, the Lander Tigers nothing. And we'll be back for our final 12 minutes of ball right after this.
Snyder Signature Properties would like to give a huge shout out to the local sports of Fremont County. They are here to support your team and your local home real estate needs. Call today to see how Snyder Signature Properties can help you buy and sell your next property. Good luck to all Fremont County athletes.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube, oil, and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
Your tax pros at 672 West Main Street in Lander, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
All right, 12 minutes to go in the game. Lander trails by 4 touchdowns. They've been close a couple of times, but those doggone turnovers have gotten in the way tonight for the Tigers. Torrington has the ball now. Third down, 1 yard to go. They're at the 45-yard line. Morehouse under center moves forward for the first down with ease. And he gets about 2 on the play, so that'll be up to the 48-yard line. Gets 3 yards on the play. And it's first down, 10 yards to go for the Trailblazers, whose running game has really been pretty impressive here this evening.
Sure has. It seems like just about every time where they go for the first down on third, they're successful. They're just so efficient, and their play calling is it's quite diverse as well. They've got a lot of tricks in their toolbox.
Well, they've mixed up the run and the pass pretty efficiently.
Yep.
Efficiently, I should say. And effectively also.
That's right.
In the gun, receivers on both sides. Here's the handoff. Goes to Sandusky. He's at the midfield, down to the 45, down to the 42 of Lander, and that's very close to another first down. Sandusky carried a lot early in the game, and we haven't called his number much. They mark him down at the 43-yard line, so he's going to be a yard short of that first down. It'll be second down and a yard.
Yeah, Sandusky having a quieter second half, but he is up to nearly 60 rushing yards to go with his 124 receiving.
Well, the crowd's starting to thin out a little bit, Austin.
Yep.
Yeah, 27-0, 10 minutes, 51 seconds to go. Hash mark on the near side. Morehouse is in the gun. Has one man in motion. Two men in the backfield. Back to pass is Morehouse. Rolls to his right, plants, throws, and throws it out of bounds. Triple coverage downfield by the Tigers, and there was nowhere to go with the ball. And he just tossed it out of bounds. 3rd and 1 now for not a bad play that time for Morehouse. He didn't want to have an interception on that play, so he just hucked it out of bounds.
Yeah, good thinking from Morehouse, just the 1 yard to go, so could afford to do that there. And now likely we'll expect the ball on the ground from the Trailblazers just to get over the line here.
10.5 minutes to go in the game, 27-0, Torrington with the lead. If they maintain this lead, it'll be a happy bus ride home because it's a long bus ride home.
Yeah, they'll need something to keep the energy up on that 4.5, 5 hour drive.
How much you want to bet they have pizzas waiting for them? Well, I don't know. Well, there's, I lost my score sheet again.
And a timeout called by the Trailblazers, so we will be back in just a few moments.
Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Living well isn't just about things. It's about the things that matter. Your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
3rd down, a yard to go. Everyone is, how much you want to bet this is going to be a quarterback keeper? There it is. There's the first down. He's still running. He's got more yardage, and he's down to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now for Torrington.
You called it there, Ernie. Morehouse kept the ball, powered right up the middle, picked up a couple yards, and the third first down of the second half for the Trailblazers.
So the Trailblazers continue to move. They throw the ball every once in a while, but they've got the big lead, and that's 10-14 to go in the game. So I imagine they'll probably try to keep it on the ground, run some time off the clock, but you never know. Twin receivers off to the left-hand side, single receiver to the right, one man in the slot. In the gun, now one man in motion. Whistle, and we have legal motion, I think. Yep, false start. So that'll move him back 5 yards, back to the 45-yard line. It'll be 1st and 15. Well, you know, I found out why they had such a great homecoming this year. They had a new person doing the homecoming who's been nominated for Teacher of the Year and is in charge of the homecoming, and they gave her a big shout out. And I'm really sorry I missed her name. I'll have to get that from Cyril Stauffenberg so we can talk about it, because the homecoming this year has been the best I've ever seen.
Yes.
It's been a good one.
Maybe mistaken, but was it a Miss Hahn?
Yes, it was, yes. And there's the handoff, nothing doing, stopped at the line of scrimmage. Big play that time by Trey Pickard. He comes in and makes the stop. No gain on the play. Yeah, it was Hahn. That was the person.
Yes, a great homecoming production here tonight. Unfortunately, the Tigers have not been able to sort of match that energy and live up to the great homecoming show and parade earlier today with their work on the football field.
Well, you know, everyone's having a good time, and I think that's the important thing. Band has been here all night long, playing a lot of music. Folks are happy. Sandusky in motion now. Morehouse gets the snap, rolls all the way back. A screen, and it goes to Brady. Brady doesn't get that far, maybe 5 or 6 yards. Really good setup for the screen, but the Tiger defense was right there and ready for it.
Yeah, lofted up and over the top to Brady. His second reception of this game.
Excuse me there. Need a little H2O. Oh, that tasted good. Nothing like a warm bottle of water to calm your throat.
A warm bottle of water to remind you what the weather was just an hour ago.
That's right. 3rd down, 9 yards to go for the Trailblazers. Morehouse brings them out. One man in the backfield. Morehouse back to pass. Drops back, long pass. Sandusky's got it. He's at the 15, the 10-yard line and out of bounds. And he almost dropped that ball, Austin.
Yeah, he bobbled it for a moment, but then gathered it in his arms. And another long completion there for Morehouse.
Yeah, he marked him out at the 12-yard line. So that is a 22-yard gain on the pass play. So it's 1st down. They can get a first down before the goal. It's at the 12-yard line now. So Torrington on the march. 8:18 to go in the game. They're threatening once again. They've had a really good offensive game here tonight.
Yeah, and a well-rounded game overall. Good on defense, too.
Here's the handoff. Goes to the first man through, and that is a touchdown for Kramer. So Kramer gets the TD on that nice 12-yard run. So that comes at 8:11 to go in the 4th quarter. And it's a 12-yard run by Kramer. Okay. And so much for running out the clock.
Yeah, still 8 to go.
Yeah, here's Hackett in for the PAT. Morehouse is holding. From the 10, there's the kick is blocked again, the second block by the Tigers. So the point after touchdown is not good. And with 8:11 to go in the game, the score, Torrington 33, Lander 0.
Hey guys, this is Nick Haskell, and here at Haskell's Furniture and Flooring, we have the best brands. With our size, we are able to shop for you. We're able to choose the top products from the best companies. We carry Lazy Boy, Tempur-Pedic, Ashley, Sealy, Serta, and more. With our variety, we can make sure we're a one-stop shop for all of your home furnishing needs. Come in today to one of our locations in Cody, Lovell, Worland, and Riverton, where we have the best prices and a better service.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
Okay, Tigers, Finn McFadden back at the 10-yard line. Hackett about ready to kick off for the Trailblazers. 33-zip is the score. Here's the kick, a nice long end-over-ender. McFadden takes it at the 8-yard line, cups up the middle of the field. Now it goes to the right-hand side, breaks one tackle, finally brought down at the 35-yard line. Nice run that time by McFadden, so he goes from the 8 to the 35. And that's where Lander Valley will take over. And they're putting him right down on the 35-yard line.
Yeah, another good return from McFadden. Was just a few broken tackles away from an open field in front of him, but couldn't quite get through the crowd.
Paxton Hollinghead, the quarterback, is in the gun. He's been that way most of the game. He's been behind center a couple of times. Here's a little bubble screen off to the right side, and it is incomplete. It touched the ground. Or it was caught, and then his knee went down. Very low pass. No gain on the play. It'll be second down, 10 yards to go. But it does go in as a completion for no yards.
Yeah, once again, that was Parker Burton with the completion. It was a little low to Burton. He had to crouch to make the catch, and either the knee touched down. I think that's what happened. He had to touch his knee down to get low enough to catch the ball.
Clock moving, 7.5 minutes to go. Hollingshead on the far hash mark brings his team up to the line of scrimmage. Now he rolls back about 4 steps, takes a step, moves to his right-hand side, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle up across the 40, down to the 43. It'll be short of the first down, but again, Hollingshead showing some good offensive spurts. Nice pickup on the play. Goes all the way to the 40, well, they're going to call it the 42-yard line. So 7 yards on the play. Big third down here for the Tigers. They need 3 for the first down. Larvey is alongside Hollingshead in the backfield. Burton in motion. Back, rolling out. Play action pass. Oh, he's sacked way back at the 32-yard line. Coming in, Andrew Hafner. That's Hafner's second sack of the game.
Yeah, and Hollingshead seemed to be looking for Burton, but Burton was just swarmed with Trailblazers, and right about that moment, Hollingshead went down hard.
So it's fourth down. Tigers need 11, and Braden Baker will be in to punt the ball away. And going deep back is Landry Grayman for the Trailblazers. He's back about the 27-yard line. Baker will be punting from about the 25. Here's the snap. It's good. The kick. It's a bullet downfield. It takes a big lander bounce. Still going, and it'll be down at the 29-yard line. So that's where Torrington will take over. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Nice punt from the Tigers. Got a lot of distance out of it, and 5 minutes to go here in this game.
Don't leave your future up in the air. Always wear a seatbelt and reduce your risk of death of serious injury in a crash by almost 50%. Buckle up, Wyoming.
Shoshone Rose Casino and Hotel is proud to support youth sports in Fremont County. Enjoy a meal at the Dekagaihi restaurant.
And the Dekagaihi restaurant at the Shoshone Rose in Lander. Here's the snap, and the pass is out of bounds. You know what? The snap from center got away from him. Now we've got a penalty for intentional grounding, I think. Yeah, the snap was really bad, and Morehouse just picked it up and heaved it out of bounds. Didn't even make it back to the line of scrimmage. So I think this is going to be intentional grounding. Thanks for being my top retriever tonight. Yeah. Had a couple things knocked off the table, and this fan right in front of us was able to scoop them up for me.
Not the first time we've had a nice assist from a fan, Ernie.
That's right. We appreciate that. 5:43 left in the game. Torrington's pitching a shutout, 33-0. And now here is the explanation coming over to the Lander coaching staff. Jim Burton just left the booth. And, intentional grounding against Torrington. So that will move the ball way back. It's a loss of down penalty, too. And it goes, holy cow, all the way back to the 13-yard line. So it goes back to the 13-yard line on the penalty. And it'll be first down and the lower 40 to go. 5:43 to go. Morehouse under center now. Whistle. And what do we have? I think there's a false start coming our way. Yep, that's what it is.